Hello, and today we're going to talk about 5 easy PE lesson warm-ups for you to start in your primary schools. The first one is volcanoes and craters. What you're going to do is split half of the class and put one of them as volcanoes and the other half as craters. You'll get a whole stack of cones and throw them onto the playground. Some of them will be upright like a volcano and the others will be upside down like a crater. You're going to give the class 1 minute to get as many cones as possible to look like either a volcano or a crater. After a minute, they have to pause, they have to stop touching the cone to go back to their area. You'll count up the amount of cones that are there, and the team with the most cones showing their shape wins. The second one is follow the leader. It's a fantastic warm-up to get children's heart rates through the roof. What you're going to have is you're going to put them into pairs, and you'll number them 1 and 2. Number 1 will be trying to run away from the follower. The follower will be trying to stay as close to the leader as possible. The follower must do everything the leader does. Encourage them to go into star jumps, lie on the floor, do a little roll, whatever it is, but their follower has to copy everything they do. When you say stop, they must pause where they are and see how far away their teammate is from them. The next one is animals, and it's fantastic for building children's creativity at the start of a PE lesson. Shout out different animals, or even ask the kids to give animals themselves, and they have to move around the area like that animal. For a snake, they might slither on the floor. For a dog, they might be pouncing around the room. Whatever it is, they have to be that animal. Kids will love this one. It's brilliant for indoors or outdoors. The next one is fire and ice. This one's my favourite. You're going to give about 10% of the class a red bib, they're going to be fire. You're going to give another 10% a blue bib, and they will be ice. The rest will be your free-flowing players. The free-flowing players will be trying to stay away from the ice players. If the ice players touch them, they have to pause and stay still. The only way they can start moving is if a fire melts them. Now, ice cannot freeze a fire, and a fire cannot melt an ice. And the final one is back taps. Giving the children enough space, they will need to try and stop other players from tapping their back, but they need to tap as many other players' backs as possible. Really good little warm-up, and really good for them to be on their toes and thinking about the awareness and where people are around them. So give these 5 a go. Hope you enjoy it, and let me know how they get on. Please do comment or subscribe to our videos, and we'll see you in the next video.